So, hello everyone. Today we're going to make a revision of the conditionals. Now, the conditional clauses are used to talk about a possible situation and its possible results. Conditional clauses often begin with if. To make a complete sentence, a conditional clause needs a main clause. A conditional clause, which is the if clause, can come before or after the main clause. Now, it is used to talk about events that generally happen often, and this is the zero conditional, may or not happen in the future, which is the first conditional. It is used about hypothetical situations in the present or future, which means the second conditional. It is used for situations which could have happened in the past but didn't happen, the third conditional. And lastly, it's the mixed conditionals. It's about situations that combine past conditions and present results. Now, let us move on and proceed with some examples for each of them. If the light is red, the battery is probably empty. This happens often, and this is the zero conditional. I will phone you if I need you. This may happen in the future. This is the first conditional. If I were taller, I would try basketball. This is a hypothetical situation in the present, and it is the second conditional. If I had known you, I would have told you. This is a situation which could have happened, but in fact it didn't, and it is the third conditional. And lastly is the situation of the mixed conditionals. If I had listened to your advice, I would not be in such trouble now. This is the condition in the past and the hypothetical result in the present, and this makes the mixed conditionals. Now, let's move on and explain each of them in a more detailed way. Zero conditional. When something is generally true or happens often, a present tense or the present perfect tense is used in the main clause and also in the conditional clause. If you lose weight too quickly, you soon regain it. If a driver does not own a license, he's breaking the law. If we have won the lottery, they tell us. Be careful. You do not use the same in both clauses. You do not say if they are losing money, they are getting angry. The first conditional is used when talking about something that may happen in the future. A present or present perfect tense is used in the conditional clause and a simple future in the main clause. For example, if you marry her, you will need money. If you're going to America, you will need a visa. If he has washed the windows, he will want his money. Sometimes an imperative form is used in the main clause. For example, if you need any help, give me a ring. Be careful. Do not use the present continuous in both clauses. You don't say, if they're losing money, they're getting angry. The second conditional. It is used when talking about something that is unlikely to happen, or let's say a hypothetical situation. The past simple or the past continuous is used in the conditional clause and would in the main clause. For example, if I had enough money, I would buy a car. If he was coming, I would call. Be careful. We do not use would in a conditional clause. We do not say, if I would like it, I would do it. We say, if I were you, I would take the money. Third conditional is used to talk about a situation or something which could have happened in the past, but it did not actually happen. You use the past perfect in the conditional clause, and you use would have and the past participle in the main clause. For example, if he had realized that, he would have run away. I wouldn't have been so depressed if I had known how common this feeling is. Please be careful. We do not use would have in the conditional clause, and we do not say if I would have seen him, I would have told him. Thank you all for your attention. Am o soltá-las? Am o soltá-las?